Hello everyone, Erica Rock, Spiritual Catalyst. Today we're going to do a silent, deep clearing for all the times that we have turned a blind eye, a deaf ear, which by the way, when we do that, it affects our eyesight, it affects our hearing, and for all the times we have spoke untruths, or used our expression point, which is our mouth, to manipulate, to lie, deceive, for all the times we weren't in integrity when we were speaking, and perhaps we misled somebody, and that misleading that person caused a lot of hurt and pain for that person and everyone connected to them. You know, we're all interconnected, so what we speak, what we allow ourselves to see and not see, when we turn a deaf ear, these things impact not only us and have massive consequences on our energy, our vibe, our frequency, our physicality, but it can potentially hurt others. So just for some examples, all the times in our families where we turned a blind eye or a deaf ear, turned a blind eye for incest, sexual hurts and wrongs. For all the time we turned a blind eye when there was physical, mental, emotional abuse occurring in the family, because we turned a blind eye because we didn't know what else to do, and if we spoke up about it, that violence might be turned against us. And then we just tend to carry shame, guilt, fear. For all the times we heard violence in our homes and again, didn't want to say anything about it because we were afraid that violence would get turned on us. For all the times we walk down the street in a city and we walk past homeless people that are starving, that need some help, we turn a blind eye and a deaf ear. Perhaps because we have nothing to give in that moment, except for we always have our time and our love. We could stop for a moment and get to know this person. Some of the most intelligent, highly spiritually advanced people I've met have been homeless, living on the streets. They're not all doing drugs, and even if they are, who are we to judge? And then there's always the thing, well, I don't want to give them money because they'll use it to buy their drug of choice or alcohol. Absolutely, you can say that, but we could buy them a sandwich, get them some water. So for all the times, not only in our own families, we've turned a deaf ear and a blind eye, but all the times out in the world, we've turned a blind eye and a deaf ear to people that are suffering, people that need love, people that need support. And we've all done it. We've all done it. And there's no shame in it. There's no judgment in it. We're all doing the best we can. But there are repercussions to turning a blind eye and deaf ear. And I want to do a clearing for all of us right now, because a bigger motivation that I want to do this is that a lot of truths are being revealed. People in Hollywood that have been misusing their power and influence, the shit they've been doing behind the scenes is being revealed. Sex trafficking, sex trafficking and enslavement of little children. There's a lot of ways that children are being used for the super uber rich and the 1%. So there's that. There's so much that's happening. And it's time that we feel confident enough to no longer feel the need to turn a blind eye and a deaf ear, and to start to rise, to stand in our light, our power, our authenticity, and our truth, to speak up. And I know so many of us have the patterns. We don't want to rock the boat. Maybe you're the peacekeeper and peacemaker in your family. So to speak the truth is kind of unheard of for you because you've taken on this peacemaking identity. And for all of that, it's time to break free of any and all patterns, ways of being, ways of thinking that are limiting us, holding us back from stepping into the highest version of ourselves. So I'm going to do a silent clearing, and all really you need to do is get still, open your palms to the heavens, and let's call upon that higher power of our heart's understanding, whatever that form or label is for you, whether it's God, Goddess, infinite light, divine light, creator, source, whatever it is. Maybe it's Mother Nature for you. That's a higher power. You can always call upon your higher self. So we ask to connect to this higher version, this all-knowing, all-seeing aspect of self, and that which answers our prayers in the universe. And we ask to have cleared in us, our family, and all humanity, all the times we've turned a blind eye and a deaf ear for fear of the consequences, for all the times we haven't spoken up because fear held us back, and for all the hurt and pain that it has caused us, other people, and all of humanity. We ask for forgiveness. We ask for all of this to be cleared, taken up and out of us, up into the heavens, to be transformed in infinite love, light, and perfection, and allow this love, light, and perfection to flow back down into us, filling us and giving us complete and total peace now and forever. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. And now that we've done that mini clearing, I'm going to go into a deeper clearing and healing that will be done in silence. Simply breathe, be aware, observe. Allow whatever wishes to arise, holding sacred loving space for yourself. And I will begin now. And as all of this is clearing, the deeper intention is for us to rise in truth, to see the truth, to hear the truth, to know the truth. So I invite you to come fully and completely back into your body. Bringing your hands in prayer at the heart. It balances the right and left hemispheres of the brain to refine the energy of your consciousness, to elevate your frequency. And bring your hands up overhead, over your crown, where the seat of your clear cognizance, clear knowing is. We open up this area and fully activate it now. Bringing your hands now down in front of your third eye, activating your clairvoyance, fully and completely. Fully activated now. Bringing your hands down in front of your expression points, your mouth, and the energy connects to your expression point and your ears, activating your clairaudience. Fully activated now. And then bringing your hands down in front of your solar plexus, activating your clairsentience, clear feeling. Fully activated now. And now please bring all of your focus and attention onto the soles of your feet. And I want you to see, feel, allow a crystal that helps ground you. Maybe it's shungite, black tourmaline, black obsidian. Amethyst can be very grounding. Smoky quartz. Citrine can be very grounding. And see, feel, allow, imagine this crystal, your feet literally transform and morph into this crystalline structure, and roots go down into Mother Earth, grounding you fully and completely, as it is through grounding that we can have the most coherent embodiment and authenticity. So when you're ready, you can open your eyes. So I'll tell you, as I've done so much clearing on the times I've turned a blind eye, deaf ear, my vision has improved tremendously. My clairaudience has refined and up-leveled in ways that I could not have ever imagined. So notice how you feel. You might want to get up and walk around a little bit. Definitely drink some water, okay? Drink some water. And I would love to hear your experiences. So if you have anything to ask or share, post in the comments below. And if you know someone that could benefit from this, please share it with them. I always appreciate that. So until next time, all of my love.